What's going on, everybody? It's our Mike, and you all know I generally don't use bumpers on my LG V20 unless I'm going out to an event where I'm unsure. Ever since I had a close call with my LG V20, I have decided to look into other bumpers that are available on the market, and I've come across one TPU bumper that might be a good alternative to the metal counterparts. Because of my love for dbrand skins, I had to find a case manufacturer that would still allow this white marble to shine through. That is where the company Ringke comes into play. They make a TPU case with a polycarbonate removable backing. Let's go on ahead and check it out. So this bumper by Ringke is known as the Fusion Mirror Bumper. Let's go on ahead and rip open our packaging. First thing you'll see on here, military grade protection. That is one of its features, is it is a high impact rated bumper. So we will take a look at other features as we go through it. Rip that open, or you do have your peel slot from the bottom. Out slides our bumper, and we have nothing else in there. So this backing is a polycarbonate mirror backing. It is not blue. This is just the peeling cover that they put on it. It says there's no notification. Please peel that off. It is nice and grippy. That is what I like about this bumper. And I do like that this mirror is supposed to pop out one way or the other. Alright, so you can see I have the Ringke Fusion case on, but there is no mirror in it. I was able to pull that out. Now, it is listed as Fusion because it should be fused together. There is probably a small adhesive seal they use around it to keep that bumper, or to keep the mirror backing on it. But I, like I said, am not looking for a case with a backing. I just want a nice bumper that can absorb some impact. So things that are on this bumper here that I want to show off, now that there is no mirror in it, you will be able to see once we get focus. There are small little lips that would keep the mirror from touching, which just help with keeping your camera from touching even more now when you set this down on its back. And then on the fronts or the sides, all the cutouts are exact. Everything is in the proper place. The buttons have a nice feel to them. They are responsive. And then, as you can see, you will not be able to hit your release button or even pull your backing off without taking this off, which this is a little more bendable and pliable now because there is no mirror back there. But for drop and impact protection on your corners, that is what I'm after. All your cutouts seem to look to be in place, the proper place. Try to get focus on that. There we go. Everything looks to be in proper place. Headphone is off just a little bit, which might mean that microphone may be off by a hair. So I'll have to test that with my headphone jacks that I would plug in. The port for your Type-C is wide enough. Should easily be able to fit our standard cable. I'll test that right now. Our in-the-box cable. Fits with no problem. Charging. And our speaker cutout seems to be in place as well. So that all looks good to me there. I do like the buttons. You don't have to push super hard to raise or lower your volume. That is a good thing. And onto the mirror, I was not able to peel off their protective film too well. Now, one thing I want to point out about their mirror, the way they make this, there's two pieces of polycarbonate, I believe. If we can get focus on it, you will see here there are actually two lips to this mirror. You can see where these lips are. That's where it joins together as two pieces, and they put the film inside that gives it the reflective look. You can still see it is kind of see-through, which is good. I might actually put it back in on the phone itself, put it back in this case, but I'm going to try to get this protective film off that they put on to keep it from getting scratched up or damaged during transport. And it is quite there's no actual tab on this to remove it. It says down here that there should be a tab, or you should be able to tear away from the corner of your camera cutouts, which ironically they're using an iPhone cutout, an iPhone as display. You should need to take off both inside and outside mirrors, outside reflective, or not reflective, outside protective films, both sides of it. And I'm just having time trying to pull it off. And this is a smoked, supposed to be a smoked mirror. So that's one side, and I'll show you the other. Now I shall pull off our other side here of the mirror. See how that looks. And what I'll do is I will more than likely reinsert this into the bumper portion of the case, and we will see how much of our debrandt skin we can see underneath or through the mirror. But like I said, for me, I'm looking for this case just as a bumper. And there are really not too many other manufacturers making actual bumpers. Most people want full-fledged cases for their phones. And being that the V20 is not a super popular device, it's only popular among certain crowds, people like us that like big phones, they are not manufacturing, a lot of companies are not manufacturing tons of cases, so, or tons of bumpers. So give me 1 second while I try to get another hold of this lip. Alright, finally got a hold of another corner to peel from, and there is our smoked mirror. So what we'll do now is I will go on ahead and try to pull this off and insert it in, and we'll see if we can see any of our marble shining through. Okay, so once the mirror is in place, you can see the answer is no. You will not see any of our nice marble debrandt skin shining through. And being that I had pulled this mirror out of the case, which, like I said, it is Fusion, so in other words, it's supposed to be glued in, yeah, I basically ruined the backing. But I'm okay with that, just because, like I said, I am looking for drop protection on the corners. So I hope you all enjoyed me destroying this Ringke case. And yeah, if you guys are interested in just the TPU material of it, this is probably the one to check out. There are not a ton of backing or cases where you can pull the backing out and have it like that. Besides, like I said, the aluminums. So anyway, if you all like this video, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. So just as a hint, the next video I do plan on making will be about another aluminum bumper that is by a different manufacturer. So keep an eye out for that if you want to protect your phone. We'll see you all later.